What is up, YouTube? This is Work Knife Balance, and we are back with another Kunwu knife. Today we're going to be looking at the Kunwu Pulsar. I'm pretty excited to have this right here in my hands. Got this yesterday, opened it up, got the plastic off, but haven't actually gotten into it yet. I've been waiting for this one for a little bit now, so when I got home from work and saw this, I was absolutely stoked. I got two of them. I went ahead and got the carbon fiber and the blue G10 with the blue and black lines. I opened that one up yesterday, so I've got an idea of what it should be. But let's see what we got in here. Kunwu sends these little cases with them. They're fantastic. It's not the zipper case you get with some others, but the inside of this is absolutely super soft and beautiful. Keeps your knives pretty. Obviously, a little business card. It's got your actual certificate of authenticity on the background. This was really cool. He sent these strong springs in here, so if you want a little bit more attention, you can go ahead and take that apart, put those strong springs in there, which is nice. And then I've gotten one of these with every single knife that he sends, which is phenomenal because not everybody does this, but it's a little teardown tool to take apart your knife so you can do cleanings and stuff like that. He also sent 2 extra springs with that one this time, so that's pretty cool. And then a cleaning cloth. Let's go ahead and get the knife out so we can look at that. This was Kunwu's first run of the Pulsar. Ooh, a little soft there. Ooh, there we go. Kunwu's first run with the Pulsar, and first impressions of the carbon fiber. Man, this is nice. This is so smooth. I like that a lot. I know some people want a little bit more texture for gripping. Personally, I like that feel. It's got a good edge to it here as well. Coming down. Oh, man. Oh, I like that. He didn't do that on his other carbon fiber. You got the Kunwu logo kind of etched in there. Milled, etched, whatever you want to say. That's kind of cool. Yeah. It's got a good reverse flick. He used his, called it an XT lock on this one right here. It's essentially Benchmade's access lock. Everyone is starting to use those now, which is pretty cool. I love the access lock. I'm a big Benchmade fan. First knife ever was the Benchmade Osborne. Nice knife. So I just fell in love with the access lock. But the XT lock is really nice. One thing I like about it is if you haven't had one of these before, you can kind of see there, he makes them so they fit your thumb perfectly and your finger. It's just got that easy pull down to it as well, which is really nice. But yeah, first impressions, this is a fantastic knife in hand. Wow. That choil feels really good choked up. Good jimping on the backside there. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Go ahead and take some measurements real quick. Start with an overall measurement. Tip to tail, we are looking just over 7.5 inches. It's not too bad. And then blade length, we are, oops, bumped the knife there. Oops, bumped the knife there again. Looking at about 3.5 on blade length, but the cutting edge is a little bit shorter than that 3.5. Looks like just about a little over 3 inches on that cutting edge there. So I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger, to be honest. I'm not disappointed by any means because this is kind of my size knife. This is what I like to carry. Yeah, we can do some side-by-side comparisons real quick. Pulsar in the middle. We'll go ahead and put the Ontario Rat 1 up top. Rat 1's got about my thumb's length on the back, and then the tip is longer there too. Set that one aside. Go ahead and do a PM2. So the blades are actually pretty close, but that handle is much larger on the PM2. And then we'll do the Benchmade Freak. And that Freak is much larger. Let's do a bug out real quick, just below. So that Freak's much larger. I like to carry this one periodically too. It's a fun knife. But that bug out is actually pretty close. Those handles are really nicely kind of evened out there, and the Benchmade It's just a little bit more. If you look at the side-by-side carry comparison, obviously it's going to be much thinner in how it is, but the size of them in hand, in pocket is going to be fairly small, fairly similar there as they come together. First impressions on this Pulsar, yeah, I love it. I would like to see some of his Timascus around the pivot right here that he's done on other ones to have a little color pop to it. Really nice ambidextrous clip, so you can take that off this side and put it on the other if you want. I like that he has the little cover there, so you don't have to worry about having that indent or divot. You can have that smooth feel. It looks like a titanium back spacer there. That would be really cool, is if you had the Timascus and you could get this with the blue anodized titanium to color coat that, or if you had a Timascus, that would obviously raise the price quite a bit on it, I think. And that's one thing that Kunwu does fantastic with these knives, is he gives you a very high quality knife for a steal of a deal. Absolutely fantastic. That's really loose. I see why he sent the stronger springs. Kind of depends on your preference, but yeah. It's got a hollow grind to it with a satin finish. He only did 150 of these ones. I don't know if they're going to do another one right now. I believe they are sold out on his website. But if they come back, and when they do, I believe they're $220 on the website, $219. So that would be a phenomenal steal of a deal for this if you can find one. Yeah, I'm going to have to carry, I'll probably actually carry the G10 one because I don't want to ruin this carbon fiber one, but we'll go ahead and get some pictures of it, obviously, and then see what we can do from there and get that out there. I'll go ahead and show you the G10 as well, since we've got it here. But these are absolutely stellar knives. Kunwu, once again, has outdone himself with this. These are just absolutely beautiful knives. Highly recommend them. Go check it out. I'm going to go ahead and put the link below. But yeah, until next time, TTFN.